Here we go. Neutral, yep, and we want to go back. Saying service, maybe that's what that means. Motorcycle. Let's see if we can reset that. Settings. Oh no, we'll do it another time. Motorcycle. Traction control. Off. Boom. Right, so name here traction control. And we're testing out the SWMotech Evo Footpegs and the 22mm bar risers to see how much more comfortable the bike is for standing up. And oh aye, it ain't T7 comfortable, but it's comfortable. Oh man, look at the ice. Maybe we should switch the traction control back on, but we wouldn't get up this hill. Which doesn't look like a hill, I know it doesn't look like a hill, but believe you me, it's a hill. An icy hill. I think we'll head over here out the icy. Still a wee bit crouched feeling, but not as much as it was. Oh look, I can move my weight around. Oh, what are we riding into here? Oh, ice smashing off the bash plate. Whew. I mean, I can stand properly straight upright and get a good grip. But look, I can lean right back, I can go right forward, totally planted. I can move the weight of the bike with my feet and my knees rather than having to use the bars. Oh, feels like a roaring success to me. What a glorious day. Steamy breath. Well done, wee bikey. Just to make sure you realise it is ice. Well done, wee bikey. Whew. It's not hot. Let's get the goggles off. There. That's better. Hope you can hear me. So let's have a look around the wee KTM 390 Adventure, right? And what we've done with it. Softened up the front and rear suspension. Moved that to, it's got two positions, so I've put it in the upper position. Fitted these 22mm bar risers that look like they're done upside down, but it's the writing that's upside down. There's only one way they can fit. It's got Continental TKC 70s front and rear. The front's pretty worn, the rear looks brand new, so I reckon whoever had it before me's worn out the rear and changed it, which is fine. I think they're Givy, I'm not sure. Don't know who makes the bash plate, but it's good and solid. those have made a big difference. I'd tried them just by themselves, but with the foot pegs, massive difference. Fitted this Polysport heat guard, which I can move up if I want to put the soft panniers over the back. Took off finally that mad Yoshimura sticker that was on the stock exhaust. But here's the big deal. a big lump of ice falls off my foot peg. The SWMotech Adjustable Footpegs, the Evo Footpegs. Man, they're excellent. On the road, stunning. You can really put your weight through the pegs and steer the bike purely with your knees and your feet, which I like. I really do use my feet and my knees a lot, especially when you're in a turn and you want to hod the bike on line. You can really push it down with your knee now and hod it down beautifully. It's like a sports bike. Feels great. Haven't moved the pegs. I think the back brake's maybe a wee bit high for on the road, but it's fine for off-road, so we'll leave it and see how it goes. These come in 3 parts, right? Dead easy to fit, and big thanks to ADV Matt. He did a video on fitting the bar risers and fitting the black dog foot pegs, and after watching his I thought, I'm just going to order them. They're easy to fit because I don't have a garage. I have to do everything out in my front garden with all the neighbours spectating. So what have we got? You pull this quarter pin, split pin, right, and then pull that peg out and the whole original peg will come away. Keep the original pin, get yourself, you know, the original long pin that's going there. Get yourself a new split pin quarter pin, because you really shouldn't reuse them. If you haven't got any others, fine, but generally it's good to replace them. And then you bolt this part on, this solid billet looking part, and then you can put it on, and then with this one bolt and this big huge washer here, you bolt the foot peg on, and it's on a cog system, so you can bolt that bolt down here, which would lift the peg forward, which would put the peg forward, back, which would put the peg back, and I think there's either 16 or 32 positions, so you can adjust it to get it exactly how it suits you, your height, your length of leg, your length of, you know, where you want your knees and everything. But the main thing is it's flat and solid and wide and big and chunky, and it just feels dramatically different. Standing up isn't all I'm 6 feet tall with long legs, super skinny, so I don't weigh a lot, and I can stand up on that platform now with my arms pretty much straight on the pegs, on the bars, and my feet pretty much straight, slightly bent because you want your knees in there, but other than that, so highly recommended. Took me probably 3/4 of an hour to fit both, including going in and out of the house to get tools, going in and out of the house to make a drink of coffee, listening to my music and fiddling about with that spring, right? The black dog ones come with a pin that you can put through temporarily to hold the spring in place while you fit the original pin back in. I just had to fiddle about. It's slightly awkward, there's nothing difficult, it's just awkward. So I cannot recommend them enough. I mean, look, they're absolutely brilliant. Standing up, all my weight is through the pegs now. There, I'm standing bolt upright, and I'm not uncomfortable, I'm not craning my neck. I can lean back and put my weight right back. I can get my weight right forward in attack mode. So I can't recommend them enough. They're not cheap, but they're cheaper than the black dog ones, I think. And they transform the bike from feeling like a road bike with sort of slightly knobby tyres on it. It feels a lot more like an adventure bike now, a lot more like I can throw it around, I can let it wobble around, and all's well with the world. But I mean, look at the view. Stunning, eh? Whew. Right, I'm going to carry on and do a bit more riding. I don't think I've done anything else to it. Adjusted the clutch a wee bit. Things like that and that, I ain't replacing them. You know, I ain't spending money on it. When they break and I'll replace them then. I could be tempted to put headlight guard on the front. Other than that, I would like the quick shifter, but I kinda begrudge paying for a software unlock on a bit of hardware. I mean, I was a programmer all my working life, and I begrudge them having software built into the thing but unlocked. You know, having features already on the bike but locked just for money, put behind a paywall. I begrudge that. And it shifts up really easily without the quick shifter anyway, so we shall see. I might get it, because it would be useful when you were really on gnarly stuff. So there you go. The Polysport heat shield fits pretty much any exhaust, you just stretch it over. The SWMotech Evo Adjustable Footpegs, and the eBay special, or AliExpress I guess will do them as well, but I got mine off eBay. Bar risers, and away we go. The Lord bless you and keep you. I'm going for a wee gentle bimble around. Oh, and while we're at it, I want to show off this feature of the bike. 5 mile an hour, first gear. It's a chugger. 6-7 mile an hour quite happily in first gear. Second gear, ta-da! You can chug along if you want. Excuse me. I've heard that people having problems with their KTM stalling. Well, not this one. You'd have to try to stall it. Right, I'm gonna get cold wet feet here. Yup. And am I going fast? No, because look, I'm riding on ice. Isn't that sun glorious, eh? Now I've got a big trickle of water running down my goggles. But isn't that sun awesome? But the bike just feels so much more like I'm in charge. Look, I'm leaning right back now. Whoa! Lost both wheels with the ice. Beautiful place though, eh? See, I can just go to stupid miles an hour in second and just bimble along. Easy peasy.